I'm going to do a wee tutorial on how I would do one liner and also just a more natural liner using eyeshadow for the natural one and using a cream based liner for the other one. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial, and please don't forget to give me a wee cheeky thumbs up and subscribe to my page. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Okay, so going in with my Urban Decay Naked palette, I'm going to use the eyeshadow colour in Blackout. And I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills little slanty brush that I've had for 1006 years. And I'm going to do the little marking on my eye just to show where I want to do it. So I'm going to use my eyelashes on the bottom to use as a little guide. Now this is great for hooded eyes. You don't want too much of a flick for a hooded eye. Oh, sorry about that, just made a wee blob on my eyelid. Ah well, can't be perfect all the time. So you can see now that I'm kind of just elevating my eyes slightly because my eyes are starting to hood. I hate to admit it, but they are. So you'll see that I just keep going back and forward and just perfecting that out, getting it as dark as I want. I don't want it too thick. And you just basically keep going back and forward, and then you just meet into your little outer line. Now I did have to go off camera here because I did actually go off camera. Oh, I've just stopped. So I'm now going to go into the other eye, and I will show you how I've done the inner section in a second. So I'm just doing my little marking again. Once I've got it to where I want to, again, I'm just going to keep going back and forward and strengthening that. Now keep your little baby wipes handy. I don't know what that gesture is all about, but I can't edit it out. So I'm just going to keep going back and forward just until I strengthen that line. Like I said, you want to see it, but you don't want it to be flicked way out so it's around about your ears. So you can now see that I'm just checking out the sides, and I will go in with a wee second with my baby wipe just to sort of take away any of the wee parts so that it doesn't look messy. So now I'm just going back and forward, building up that colour. Now I'm just using my actual liner of my own eye to basically, so that the line follows from the inner and to the outer. Now I'm going really fine here in the inner section. You don't want big, thick eyeliner on the inside. It looks mental. Just getting a little baby wipe, not a dental wipe. You are going to just go back and just affix your liner, because like I said, you don't want this to look as if you've just had fallout from your eyeshadow, which I did. Oh well. So that is that. So I've just finished off the rest of the look, and I'm now going to go on and show you how I achieved it with my cream liner. So stay tuned. So I'm now going to go in with my Maybelline Lasting Drama Gel Eyeliner in colour 01 Black, and just showing you that. And I'm going to use my favourite brush. It looks gorgeous. I'm going to just use my own eyelash line, and I'm going to use the back of my hand to take off any little blobs of the cream liner. Nothing worse when you've got too much on your brush and it just ends up looking a hot mess on the side of your face, or your eye for that. So now you'll see that I have just went ahead there and put my first line, and that's where I want the flick to go. Now you can go and match up the other eye just now before you carry on, but I like to just do the full eye and then go back, and then go do the other one. So you'll see that I'm bringing it to the inner section of the eye. Now you can make this a little bit more dramatic. Like I said, I'm starting off baby steps with these, so just bear with me, and I promise I will do another tutorial on a more fuller liner using liquid liners, which are scary to a lot of people, but they're actually fabulous. I'm now telling you not to do that, and to instead do that and that. So the reason I get you to do that is if you stretch your eye too far out, then what you'll do as soon as you've put your liner on, and you obviously let go of the skin, you're going to be left with loads of little wiggles, almost like a two-year-old scribbling on a bit of paper. You don't want your eye to look like that. So I'm now taking it from the inner section, and I'm now going to go up and join to the middle section of the eye. You'll see as well I'm doing what I kind of done with the other one, is I don't want this to be too thick. Again, it's just not nice.
I'm not knocking into who does it, I just kind of think it's crap. So I'm now going to go to the outer section again and just give my flick a little bit more of a flick. Don't know what else to say. By the way, it's got to be said as well that once upon a time I did do just that. I used to make it really thick, but I've learned. So you'll now see that I'm doing the same thing on the other eye, so it's kind of self-explanatory. Now it's totally worth mentioning as well in this tutorial that I would usually bring my liner and bring it just underneath where you can kind of see that I'm leaving a gap to do just that, to bring it underneath into my other shadow. Oh, shut up, Nikki. I'm just showing you that my flicks are different. I would usually bring the eye, oh my word, what is wrong with me tonight? I'd usually bring it underneath. And you can see right now I'm using the baby white to just perfect that and tape it right off, and it looks cool. Yes, so let me try that again. I would usually bring the colour and bring it underneath the eye ever so slightly, just so that it kind of all just, you know, matches in and it doesn't look too harsh with a big thick liner on top and then nothing on the bottom. But I am just showing you the top tonight. So I hope you like just that, but I will show you how I would usually add it on in another tutorial. So I'm just going to go back and forward and just get that to exactly how I want. Now you see as well, I'm going to go, like at this stage, I mean you will do it in the Vogue one, that's not the same, it's just practice, practice, practice. Now I'm going to go back, oh you can see I'm just going to fix that again. Yeah, I'm obviously quite happy with that. So I'm going to go into the inner section again and I'm going to give myself little inner flicks, and again I want this to be really, really tapered off. Don't want any harsh lines with it. I want it to look as if my eyes just look like little cat's eyes all by themselves. If you look close enough, you're going to see that I have loads of liner on, but who cares? So after this, I go off camera and stick some beautiful lashes on, which you'll see in a second.
Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.